talking about what we got in store for this semester. So, hi guys, my name is Sonika Gavankar. I am the president of REA, and I just want to say welcome back to this new semester and welcome back to our club. And we're super excited to, see some new faces and some old faces. And we hope that you guys stay with us for the rest of the semester and that we provide you with amazing opportunities like we did last time. So to start, we're going to talk about what REA is. And so our mission is to serve as an active, well-respected hub of students, faculty, alumni, and professionals who are committed to furthering the quality of real estate education. This organization really likes to create learning and networking opportunities that help students prepare for careers in real estate industry and provides a strong business network for industry participants. So that's why we try so hard to, stay connected with organizations like CREW and NAOP, because those are the people that really try to help us, get our jobs. They really try to get to know CPP students, and they really pride on our learn by doing aspect. And we want to bring that to you guys, right? We want to serve as that hub of, and bridging that gap between these learning opportunities, network opportunities, and you guys. Our vision is to strive to give those students the experiences and opportunities to make them more attracted to prospective employers, whether that may be through networking events or, group collaboration events or even general meetings. We want to make sure that every single one of our meetings matters and that we are providing you a value that you can take from this meeting every single time you leave this Zoom chat, or hopefully when we go back in person, our meeting place, right? On top of that, we want a future where employers are actively seeking Cal Poly Pomona students because of our learn by doing approach. Every professor, every student, we all pride ourselves on the fact that we are a learn by doing community, and we want to bring that back with REA as well. So next is the real estate program. So if you guys don't know already, as an FRL major, there is a real estate emphasis. It's finance, real estate, and law. And the great thing about the real estate program is that it gives you classes that are actively helping you to qualify for your salesperson/broker license, or even your real estate license. So these are just two examples of the licenses you can get. And if anyone needs this presentation will be available. This video will be available on our real estate, our REA YouTube video, so you guys can look back at this. And if you guys need any help, we're always here. You can always reach out to us on our Slack. And so as you can see, those names, those classes that are required, we have FRL classes that correspond with that, and they give you the names. And it's great because, when you're first starting out, you don't really know what you want to do, or what are the first steps, and CPP really tries to help you guys with that. So we really want to emphasize, as the Real Estate Association Club, that there are classes and there is a program for you guys to further your education, and we help you to further that education. So next, I would like to introduce our new e-board. So I'll start off and then I'll pass it on, and we'll just continue that. So as you guys know already, my name is Sonika Gavankar. I am the president of this semester's REA team. I am a fourth year FRL major and an econ minor, and I'm just really excited to be on board again this semester. I've been on this team for last semester. I've come into occasional REA meetings before, and I'm really excited to be here. I think the main goal that I want is to just bring as many opportunities as I've had with this club and other clubs to you guys, and really bridge that gap between you all and all these networking events, so that you guys can all be like Lawrence, right, getting his internships or getting your internships, or you can be like some of our e-board members who will discuss throughout the semester about their opportunities that they've seeked through REA. I'm going to pass it off to Heidi, who's going to introduce herself now as well.
Hi everyone, my name is Heidi, and I'm currently a second year FRL student, and I wasn't completely sure what my focus was going to be But that's why I joined REA in the first place, to learn more about real estate outside of a classroom setting. And as an e-board member, I hope to continue to grow the club and to provide all the members professional network opportunities. And it really encourages me to see all the members here today. And I think that as an e-board member, I hope to continue to grow the club. So thank you guys for coming today. I really appreciate everyone being here. And so now I'll pass it on to Talia.
Hi, everyone. My name's Talia. I'm an urban planning major and a real estate minor, and I'm the treasurer, and I'm just excited for this semester. I'm excited that I see a lot of familiar faces, and I'm just excited to continue to grow the club and continue to see new faces as well. So I'm gonna pass it off to Cara.
Hi, I'm Kyra. I'm a third year FRL major, and I'm also the scheduler for REA. I joined REA because of my interest in real estate, and I hope that I can help other students looking to go into the field while also learning from other students and professionals. So I'll pass it on to Martin.
Hey guys, I'm Martin. I'm a fourth year finance major here at CBP. My main interest in real estate came because my parents, they taught me from a young age that, you can start basically with nothing, and real estate is one of the easiest pathways to climb the social ladder. My main goals for the club is to help educate my peers in like lucrative commercial real estate professions and just spread some more knowledge and that real estate isn't just buying and selling homes. And I'll pass that on to Aryan.
My name's Aryan Patel. I'm a first year majoring in manufacturing engineering. In this club as an e-board member, I'm looking forward to working with the rest of the marketing directors in order to create informative content about the many different real estate concepts.
Hello everyone, my name is Caitlin Molina and I'm also a marketing director for REA. My major is FRL and I do have a background in real estate as I'm a realtor. I hope to bring all of you guys wonderful opportunity and networking events, and I hope that you guys all stay in touch with our social media platforms because we will be announcing a lot of good information for all of you guys to access. All right, thank you guys. And yes, that was our team. We'll be talking about e-board applications towards the end of this meeting. So please stay tuned to hear about, what you guys can apply for. Next, I'll pass it on to, I believe, Caitlin, who will be talking about the events that we have. So the events that we have upcoming today, we are obviously having the introduction to REA. And then the next week, we will be having a student spotlight, which will be actually me presenting information to you guys about the real estate career. And on February 10th, we will have an amazing book talk with Professor Orlando. And after that, we will have Lindsay Mingy, who is a wonderful presenter who can talk to you guys about the power broker at Lee and Associates. And we will also be having a SMIC and REA meeting for all of you guys to join and see all the wonderful things that they have to offer you. Yeah, so just to add on to that, March for week 6, we're actually going to have 2 meetings. One is with SMIC on March 1st, and the other one is going to be with Operations Management Society on March 3rd, March 1st and March 3rd, basically. But I'll send it to Heidi, who's going to talk about social media.
Okay, yeah. So definitely follow our social media platforms. We do weekly updates, and if you follow our link tree, we have all of our links for our Slack, which we just created. So follow our Slack for more direct contact with the e-board, constant updates, and on our Instagram, we have we post on our stories and weekly summaries if you can't make it to our meetings. And if you use your camera to take a picture of the QR code, it will directly take you to the link tree.
Now Talaya will talk about our merchandise and our memberships.
Hi, everyone. So as you can see, we did get our shirts in as well as our masks. So look out for our merchandise and please consider becoming a paying member, and thank you to our current paying members. It'll be $20 for the semester and $30 for a full year, so 2 semesters. You can Venmo me at Talaya. You can see it in the chat. When you Venmo me, please make sure that you comment your full name and your CPP email address if you don't have your full name as your Venmo tag. And I'll pass it off to Kyra.
So we have a partnership with Crew Inland Empire. Crew is an organization to help advance women in commercial real estate. And through networking and representing professionals across the US, they help students figure out what they want to do in the real estate industry with a list of many disciplines. Crew also offers scholarships. And on the right-hand side, we have 2 of our former REA members who have earned a Crew membership from Inland Empire. Another one that we have is through ULI, the Urban Land Institute. There are a few event opportunities that were sent out to the FRL department that you might have gotten in your email. This one is directed towards women. And I don't think they mean to exclude men, but for the women in real estate. This event is held in Newport, I believe. And they just have an event to host their annual internship networking events. And there is a link that we will send in for you guys to check out.
Just to add on to that, thank you, Kyra. This is an amazing opportunity that they do every year in February. And when I went to this, you're literally just filled with amazing individuals that just know what they're doing and are just ready to help you guys. And so a great aspect is that when you apply, they also ask you for your resume, because what they do is they take in your interests and what you are interested in terms of what to learn from this event. And they will pair you up with another woman in real estate for an informational interview, and that could possibly get you an internship or a job. And I met really cool women at this event. I even met really cool guys. Everyone's many people from the industry are invited, and a huge aspect of this is that they will have student attendees automatically qualify for a scholarship grant, as well as they have mini breakout sessions where you meet those individuals in CRE and get to talk to them with a small group of people based on your interests as well. So we'll post that link in the chat, and it's a great opportunity for those who can make it. So I highly recommend joining. You probably could find your new job there, or your new your new networking friend there, right? And so to wrap things up, we're gonna just talk about our available positions on the e-board. So right now we're looking for another marketing director. You're basically going to work on a team of 2 to 3 people. So we already have our 2 marketing directors here, Caitlin and Aryan, and they've been working really hard to oversee our social media. And so you all are gonna just work together to help improve social media accounts such as LinkedIn and Instagram, as well as work on our website. We're also looking for a director of external affairs, and this is a position that's going to help really cultivate relationships with guest speakers. So when we send out these emails, not only do we send out hey, are you interested? We also send up follow-ups and thank you letters. And so your job would be to, you know, be our reference point or our main person to talk to these people and, you know, keep our image up with them. And essentially you'd be facilitating the creation of events because you are talking with these big people, these big organizations. So qualifications that we have is like, we're looking for currently freshman to junior standing. This isn't a strict qualification. It's just we would prefer so you guys could stay on for longer. But if you're a senior, then that's completely fine. We don't want to exclude anyone. We also look for someone with a deep interest in real estate. You know, we want someone who wants to not only give back to REA, but also find something for themselves and, you know, use their interests to give back as well, and also some leadership experience. So we'll post the eBoard application in the chat and just sign up. Don't be afraid to sign up. You know, it's a quick 2 to 3 minute long application. We really want to hear from you guys. So thanks for joining us. Does anyone have any questions or comments?
I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested in applying for to be part of the board.
Mm-hmm.
But when I open the application, it says the positions available as a marketing director and director of external affairs.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any other positions for like individuals like me that wants to like be part of the team to get to know more people and do other activities besides that?
Not right now, just because we've already built out majority of our team. This is more based on like what we need. But if you wanted to just get to learn the team more, or just just to learn REA more in itself, you know, being an active member and just coming to our meetings and or even being a paid member can also help in that if you don't feel like you truly align with those two positions. And we'll, of course, like as the semester goes on and some people start to graduate, we'll have more positions open up. So, but right now those are like kind of like the only two that we're looking for.
Okay, and for the marketing director, what are the qualifications needed for that position?
Heidi, do you want to take part of that answer? I know that you've been working with the marketing directors for a while.
Yeah, sorry, could you like clarify your question again?
Yeah, basically the qualifications needed for that position.
Yeah,
Like
so
your
as
major. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
okay, sorry. Yeah, as a marketing director, there's no specific like major requirement or really any experience within marketing, because as a team we learn together. And that's also another thing I want to clarify, that although, you know, if you're chosen to be a marketing director or external affairs, you do your own thing, but we work together as an e-board collectively. And so yeah, even when you are doing marketing, for example, like working on the website, updating information, doing research for the club, you can also input in our other activities as well for, you know, our meetings and so forth. Sorry,
Okay,
I don't know if
thank
that
you.
answered your question.
Thank you. Thank you for the information.
Brianna, I see that you've raised your hand. Go ahead and unmute and ask your question or comment.
Yeah, I just had a question if there were going to be any in-person meetings or if it's just going to be on Zoom. Excuse me, on Zoom.
Yeah, great question. So as of right now, from what we've heard from the, you know, like the organization that oversees all the clubs, is that until February 12th, it's a hard no on in-person events. But then once February 12th hits and like they assess the situation, they're going to assess if like it's possible. So like last semester we did do one in-person event, and we did a lot of what's it called, site tours, because we were able to. So we'll definitely bring that back if we're able to, firm tours, site tours. And I think like in terms of in-person events, we are gonna keep it up to the discretion of, you know, if the guest speaker is okay with it, and try to offer a high flex situation where if you don't feel comfortable coming in person, we have that opportunity for you guys to see this video or see this through Zoom. Or if you guys really want to come in person, we do have that opportunity to come in person. But it's truly just up to the discretion of like, or up to what the Office of Student Life says. And so we're just waiting on them. But once we find out, we'll let you all know about like events that are going to be in person or just going to stay online. I hope that answered your question.
Yeah, it did. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. John, I see that you've raised your hand as well.
Yeah, hello. So I just had a quick question. The two scholarship opportunities and programs that you guys showed on the slides were for women specifically. Just wanted to like ask if there will be opportunities for males as well.
Yes, definitely. So right now we just emphasized the WLI one because they have that event open, and it's like there's like a deadline to it. So we just, as REA, we wanted to emphasize that one for our students. But yeah, we try to put as many opportunities, like NAOP is for everyone. So when they have a scholarship or an internship opportunity or even a networking opportunity, we also do add that to our newsletters. We add that on our Instagrams and our meetings. We always give a shout out to those. So there'll be plenty more. I would apologize if there were two women events, women-centered events, but there will always be more open for everyone. So we apologize for that this time around.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Austin, you had a question. I'm also going to check the chat just in case.
Hi, yeah, I'm actually just curious. It was just a random question, but what do you guys do in real estate? Like, what is like the e-board? I'm just asking this to all of you guys. Like, are you guys real estate agents? Are you guys MLOs? What are you guys?
So before I open it up, like, because we have some people who have gotten amazing internships and they've done different aspects, is REA as a whole tries to show, our main goal is to show everyone the different avenues of real estate so that everyone can get a taste of it. Like for me, I got interested in real estate finance and real estate investments. And so I'm trying to align my career more towards that. But every single one of us has different interests, and we want to show that to everyone. So if, you know, Caitlin or Talai, if you guys want to speak about your real estate experience and, you know, your different avenue, that'd be really appreciated.
Yeah, to add on to Seneca, I mean, I have a background in real estate. So for any of you that are interested in becoming a realtor, I can also support you in trying to find the right courses and giving you a good background of what the training would be like. I personally, when I started joining the club, I did help, I believe, 2 or 3 students on a personal level to getting an internship and to locating where is the right place to take the training courses to get the real estate license. But also Talaya has a wonderful background as well.
Yeah, and as for me, my avenue is a little different from everyone else since I am an urban planning major. Personally, I've had an internship at an environmental consulting firm, as well as another internship at a general contracting company. So my experience is a little different, but I joined REA because I was interested in learning more about real estate, and this club has really opened my eyes to other aspects of real estate rather than just brokerage or being a salesperson.
I hope that answered your question, but yeah, I think what we just really want to emphasize is that there are different avenues to take, and that's how we try. That's why all of our meetings that we put are trying to find those different avenues and trying to find your guys' interests. So like we'll have something for real estate investing. We'll have someone as a power broker like Lindsay Minji. She's a power broker. We'll have people who sell houses, people who invest in houses. Last semester, we had someone, Robert Leonard, he's a podcast host that talks about, investments and, real estate investing. And then he also touch base on his own real estate investing experiences and how he, buys homes, rents them out. How does he get passive income through that? And there's so much more. So we really hope that we can do you guys justice this semester as well. We have some amazing events planned for you guys. So please stay in touch with us. Alvaro, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I see that you also have raised your hand.
Oh, no worries. My question, I think, is a bit answered with Caitlin's answer. My question was regarding those two programs about the licensing for agent or broker through Cal Poly. Do those classes allow us to get the licensing, or do we still have to do the state test, correct?
The classes that are within our first slide that we had, you can bypass it if you don't want to go to a trade school. And you could
Okay.
take them if you take the courses that are required. So yeah, to answer your question, you could bypass it if you take the right classes at Cal Poly Pomona.
Oh, if I wanted to pursue that, that would be something I have to talk with my counselor, correct?
I would advise you, yeah, you should do that. And yeah, it should be fairly easy actually. When I took trade school for the classes, I believe I took 3 classes, and I saw the list on there, and Cal Poly provides the same classes. So
Thank you.
Is it okay if I give Alvaro a really quick answer, just like 10 seconds? Is that okay? Of what
Yeah.
Yeah, so Alvaro, actually, if you really want to set the tone and you really want to head in that way, I would suggest this is what I do. So if you want to know something, give Department of Real Estate Insurance a call. It's only take 20 minutes. You literally wait for 20 minutes. You call them and you tell them, and they're gonna give you, they eventually gonna send you an email of the list of the classes that you have to take in school to be able to cancel out some of the requirements for your broker license and your sales agent's license. And yeah, so that's what I would tell you.
I'm sorry, what was the department that I need to call?
I'm sorry?
What's the name of the department that I need to call?
You just have to put like Department of Real Estate license. Did I say insurance? I'm so sorry. My bad. Department of Real Estate. Technically.
Yeah, the DRE. So that's actually the information we've received on that. And I think if you just put CPP real estate, they will also have a lot of information. But yeah, I think the best thing to do is also talk to your advisor, because if you're not an FRL major already, there are some steps you need to take. But the school is really great in giving that information as well and helping us out in getting our licenses. And so it'd be a great thing to look out for.
Excuse me, if you take the
Awesome,
required
thank you.
classes, you still have to get the test, correct?
Yes. So the whole thing with it is that the school provides those classes so you don't have to take them outside. You can just take them at school, and then they basically give you enough to start taking your exams. There's, of course, I believe, like, correct me if I'm wrong, Caitlin, there might be a few classes that you need to take outside of school, but I'm not really sure. But it's a huge step in the right direction if you're looking for that guidance.
To add on, you have to, I just pulled up my certificate to when I completed them. I took legal aspects of real estate practice and principles. But you have to total, I believe, 135 hours of work, and then you'll get a certificate of completion that shows the courses that you take. And with that, you can register for the state exam.
Okay, so just those 3 classes and then the 150 hours of internship or work, correct?
135 hours, but those classes are the ones that I chose. There's a wide variety of selection for you to choose, so it's tailored to what path you want to take in real estate, because they have marketing and they have property management and several other options for you to choose.
Okay, thank you.
John, I see that your hand is raised up. Do you have a question?
Yes. Do you guys have access to the PDF that shows what FRL classes will be offered in what semester? 'Cause I know some of them that are required for the licenses are like offered only like in the fall or spring.
So I think you'd have to look into the course catalog, but that's been set kind of rough for me to look through. What I would recommend is when you're like, if you go to your Bronco Direct and you're shopping for classes, somewhere on that screen, it's gonna say course catalog. And if you press on that and like, say you're looking at FRL classes, it's gonna be, or finance, real estate, and law classes are gonna be under FRL. It'll have like a whole list from A through Z, and you'd pick on the F one, like you pick on F, and then it'll have all the finance, real estate, and law classes that they offer, and it'll tell you like, oh, it's during this semester and stuff. And I found that to be easier, because once you press on it, it'll show you if it's what classes and professors are available if you are in that semester. Like if it says that it's available right now, it'll tell you the sections available right now. So, but if you have any questions on that, you can PM me through Slack and I can help you with that process as well. It's like kind of something that I had to dig through. So it's kind of easy for me to just say it out loud, but I probably didn't explain it too well.
Okay, yeah, because I have my planner set up. I just want to make sure the classes I chose are going to be offered during those times.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
definitely. I get that.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any questions? I'll check the chat. Okay. So Mark had a question that says, do we gain access to a Discord for becoming a member to the club? So right now we are actually transitioning from our Discord to our Slack, and our Slack is open to everyone. If you are a paid member, then we're working on having a separate channel for paid members. Just so like whatever benefits are given in the paid membership, we just do it through that channel. But yeah, you can find the link to our Slack channel or Slack through our link tree. But yeah, there's no like specific yeah, if you're interested, like right now, if you're just joining our meetings and you're on our MyBar, you're an active member, and that Slack channel, that Slack is open to all our members. No problem. Thank you for asking. All right, does anyone have any questions? We can, we could end early because it is an earlier meeting. So, oh, there might be a question. So, good question, David. The membership right now includes a shirt and some other merch, and then also we give you guys exclusive opportunities to our events. So our site tours, currently we had them open to our members and then our paid members, and then we would have like a fee of $5 for those who aren't paying members, and that goes for our site tours and our in-person our company tours. We're getting in the works of hopefully making another platform for our paid members. So stay in tune for that, but that's kind of what we have so far. Jason, to pay again, Talaya has her Venmo. I believe it's, Talaya, if you could add, yeah, thank you, Heidi. But yeah, so it's $20 for one semester and $30 for the full year. And then for when you send her the information or the money, just make sure to have your full name and your CPP email so we can get in touch with other opportunities and your shirt stuff. But if no one has any other questions, we can end it now. Thank you all for joining us. We really appreciate seeing all of your lovely faces, and we hope that, you guys will continue to join us throughout the semester. you know, we have amazing opportunities that we're coming through with, and crew and NAOP are always reaching out to us to talk to us and, you know, get you guys those networking opportunities, those jobs, those internships. And as a whole e-board, we're always here to help you guys and to guide you just as much as how, you know, past e-board and past REA members have guided us throughout our years. And so, yeah, we just are so grateful for you all for coming, and we hope to see you next week. So yeah, if anyone has any questions, I'll be staying until the end, so you guys can shoot more questions my way or anything. But if you are, you know, pretty much done, you can always